Have you ever noticed how the loudest noises don't come from the world around you, but from the silence within you? You're sitting in a room full of people, but you're miles away. You're lost in a labyrinth of your own making, a maze of what-ifs, if-onlys, and not-yets. Overthinking is the art of creating problems that weren't there to begin with. It's a paralyzing fog that makes every step feel like you're walking through deep water. You look at your peers, and they seem to have it figured out. They have the map. You just have the questions. But let me tell you something. Being lost in thought is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of untapped power. You have a deep, complex inner world. The problem is, you've let that world become a prison instead of a laboratory. You've been looking for the exit, but you haven't realized that the door isn't locked. You're just afraid of what happens when the thinking stops and the doing begins. There is a reason the Bible often speaks of the wilderness. Moses was in the wilderness before the burning bush. David was in the caves before he was on the throne. Even Jesus was in the desert before his ministry began. If you feel lost today, it's because you are in your wilderness season. And the wilderness isn't a place of punishment, it's a place of preparation. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you." Notice it doesn't say you know the plans. It says He does. Your overthinking is a symptom of trying to play God with your own life. You're trying to calculate every variable, foresee every failure, and fix every mistake before it happens. But faith is the opposite of overthinking. Faith is the quiet confidence that even when you can't see the path, you know the one who built it. You aren't stuck, you are being refined. The fog isn't there to blind you, it's there to make you rely on a different kind of sight. Stop asking God for a map. Start asking Him for the strength to take the next step. Just one. So, how do we break the cycle? How do we flip the switch from overthinking to action? It starts with a realization. You cannot think your way into a new life. You have to act your way into a new mindset. Action is the only cure for anxiety. The moment you move, the fog begins to thin. You don't need a 5-year plan. You need to win the next 15 minutes. Clean the room, write the first paragraph, say the first prayer. You were created for dominion, not depression. You were designed for impact, not indecision. The world doesn't need another person who is thinking about it. The world needs the version of you that is brave enough to be a beginner. Today is the day you stop negotiating with your excuses. The labyrinth is over. The exit is right in front of you. It's called now. Step out of the thoughts. Step into the light. Your calling isn't found in the mirror. It's found in the mission. Get up, move, and never look back. Amen.